Welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah, I already made a video of Super Daisy 64 and Super Bowser 64 on my channel in the past. But through live streams, I thought I'd finally just get around to finish the story mode. I don't know. Some might consider this a different game entirely just because of the different character. But I was also curious to see what would happen at the end of this game, Super Daisy 64. So, another interesting little tidbit. I've never actually watched or read this text over here. So I wonder what it says. Ciao, you've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via warpipe. Via a warpipe. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't have thought to phrase it this way. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Try telling that to Maddie. I mean, I bet she would have been pissed off if she actually saw this message. Yeah, it's not that easy. Press A to jump, B to attack. Press B to read signs. 2. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. It's not a piece of cake, and it's not as simple as you would believe. Yeah, you can't skip this. Not unless you hack the game, not unless you change the code. You can't skip this. But that's how I saw it done, is like they do like a dive bomb attack to land on the arm of the bridge. And then as soon as they land on the arm, then they do like another, like, they do like that. Yeah, but you can't do that. Yeah, not unless you hack the game. I'm gonna do some shortcuts like I did for the Bowser 64, but only ones that are actually real. Though I'm only doing the shortcuts that actually exist without actually hacking the game code. So you know what? Because I'm real like that. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. Yeah, this is awesome. How it all how they explain all this. Like when you first played this game as a kid, I bet you this is the feel we get. Yeah. First, talk to the Bomb-On Buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. Read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Yeah, all this time I have played this game, I have not once actually sat down here and read the messages that display. I mean, well, every so often I did read the Bowser signs, like, wow, you have enough power stars to reach the Bowser. You have 8 stars, now you can go see Bowser. I saw that message before, but never these first 2. Oh wait, does Daisy have a kick? No, she doesn't. She doesn't have an air kick. Okay, that looks pretty weird to see it like that. Still have to dive bomb, but oh no, Daisy got hurt. Like I cared, like I made it a point in my first gameplay of this to not have Daisy get hurt a single time, but I'm gonna be doing the whole gameplay, so she's bound to get bumped every now and then. Yeah, oh wait, why am I even bothering getting red coins? I don't think it's really doable to get to the island without the cannon. And I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna go ahead with the regular mission. And I know you can't get the 100 coin star without the cannon and without the wing cap. That's why I remember I was telling Jaden that. It's like, I don't think you can do that. Yeah, since I'm doing the whole gameplay, unfortunately, Daisy will get her share of lumps. I want to try to have her go through less of this as I can. Less of the pain. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't work on him, does it? Oh. Yeah, I can't do it any faster than that. Ah. Ah, the star animation's different. This almost does feel like I'm playing an entirely new game. Okay, you've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the second floor, and the room with the painting of Swamp's Fortress on floor 1. Wait a minute. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario! Keep searching for stars. Yeah. So, wait a minute. So technically, the second floor starts here? Not past this doorway? Then we're past that doorway of the Wet Dry World. Would that be floor 3 then? Okay, I've never... So now that I read the dialogue, now I actually... then there's like hardly anything at all on floor 2 then. There's like nothing here on the second floor of the castle. That's kind of depressing. Like, all that's on the second floor then is just this and Bowser's painting room. That's it. That's it. There we go. Since I completed the slide in 20 seconds or less, I get that bonus star. Yeah, see that I've seen that people do that to speed up and get the star quicker. They do the ground pound just before they touch the star with their head. That skips the whole jump up, down, then play the star scene. What, you like only save 1 second? Yeah, I think you only save like 1 second, 2 at most. Oh, sorry, Daisy. Yeah, 19.3, that was still good enough, but I already got the star, so... to get that star. Oh yeah, look at that, you can actually see Daisy's red heels. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. Planning to play Peach version of this. I already did. If you remember my Super Peach gameplay way back when. It was not a live stream, but it was in the same... It was around the same time I played a short gameplay of Bowser 64 and then Daisy 64. For whatever reason, I wanted to actually play the Peach 64 all the way through. But today I'm going to be playing this one all the way through. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Okay, so technically, according to the dialogue here, they say this would be the second floor. This is all there is to it then. Just that Bowser door and Peach's secret slide. That's it! I always figured the second floor was just beyond that locked door up there. You know, this time I think I'll get around to get the red coin star in this secret room right here. But yeah, my Super Peach 64 gameplay. I think I had already, I had already done that. But I think it was like 4 years ago or something like that. You could like do a search on my channel, like look for the little hourglass symbol, like right next, like on the channel page, and search up Super Peach 64, and you'll find it. I've been there, done that. There's our next power star. Okay, so the health icon still shows Mario instead of Daisy, but the extra life icon has Daisy head. That's, yeah, I mean, I guess they couldn't change all the elements of the game now, could they? It actually isn't. The truth is, it is not an entirely new game. It's still technically Super Mario 64. But, you know. But people would make this character additions here, because it was always interesting to see what would it look like if Peach kissed somebody else. Yeah. You'll see that at the end of my Peach 64 gameplay is... Ah, dang it, I forgot to read the message! I forgot to read that message! Dang it! Okay. Well, some other time when I come back to this game. You know, I already told Maddie and Jaden I beat this game. The number of times I beat Super Mario 64... The number of times I beat Super Mario 64 in my life, I'd say about 50 times. Like 50-ish times I beat the game. So, I'm definitely coming back to this game. I'm gonna play this game again. So I'll take the time to actually read that message. So yeah, Peach kisses herself for saving herself from Bowser's grip. And it was so funny to see it from Bowser 64 when I rescue Peach. So Bowser... So regardless, whatever happened, Bowser always kidnapped Peach. So in Super Bowser 64, it meant Peach was still trapped at the end of the whole story, so that made no sense. But when Peach kissed the smaller Bowser for rescuing her, oops! Oh my goodness! She just sucked his neck. Oh, that's so funny. And then slightly before she sucked the neck. That's a glitch. The star should be up here. Okay, I guess I can't play this one. I guess I can't. Well, either I'm gonna have to go for a different mission, or I just cannot play Whomp's Fortress because I can't even get this first star. Anyway, what I was saying before. At the end of just before Peach sucks Bowser's neck, the camera looks like she puts her head right in Bowser's mouth, like Bowser was gonna eat her. Like, it's so cursed. Nah. Okay, I know I can get up there. I know I can get up that mountain there. I'm gonna go for the red coin star. Well, yeah, I can't like pull back enough to actually shortcut that way. Wait, that was a possibility one could have considered, right? So I'll just do this shortcut. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, if you remember correctly, my Super Daisy 64 first gameplay, the short gameplay, actually was a hit with you guys. I did get like 100 views. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I enjoy Daisy too. She's like my favorite character. I'm gonna go for the red coin star. Then here's what I'll do is I'll select the red coin star mission. So that way the tower should pop up afterwards. And then I should be able to get all the other stars from there. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that extra life wanted to get away from me. For some reason, they had a hard time getting that extra life, so... The whole time Peach loves Bowser after all. Yeah, but she just didn't want the big one. She wanted small Bowser for whatever reason. That doesn't make no sense. Oh, I totally forgot I was still looking for the red coins. It's just distracted there because of that silly... Okay, there we go. Select the other star mission. So now the tower should be there, right? Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it from this angle. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's come down here first. That's where the first red coin is. Oh! Hello, Francisco. And goodbye. Yeah, like, it's like one of those people just say, hi, bye. Hi, bye. I'm sure, like, a lot of people get that, yeah. Okay, now, for some reason, I think that was actually a thing. The whole, hi, bye, hi, bye, 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 hi, bye. I swear I put that somewhere. Yeah, give me my life out. Give me my life out. Give me my life out. Freaking! That extra life has a mind of its own to get away from me. I swear it does. Okay, wait. Yeah, I have 6 of the coins. There's like 2 more. There's only place left to get is up this way. Okay, what the... I guess you can't unlock the tower unless you beat this guy, unless you collect this guy's star. But I can't. The star doesn't relocate in the same spot as Super Mario 64. I mean, I guess I could try it. Guess I could try it? Because, like, what if the star doesn't glitch in a spot? What if the star doesn't glitch in an unreachable spot on this mission? Like, I'm starting on mission 3. It glitches on mission 1. What if I pick a different mission? It still goes away. The star still goes away. It's not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Thinking. Oh, okay. Yeah, but ow. Oh, that actually looked like I could make that. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna try that. I'm actually gonna try that little trick there. I can make it. Oh, come on. Hang off the edge, would you? Okay, Yeah! Alright, I guess you probably would have to hack the game code to make it look like that was doable. Okay, I give up. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, just do that shortcut like I've seen that before. I mean, like, do that shortcut. That works. Alright. Hi, bye. That whole thing, yeah. I'm sure that sounds familiar, like somebody did that. Like that was an actual thing from a kid, from like a baby show or whatever. Oh wait, no. Kelly, you would know, right? Did Eureka's Castle, did they do that? The whole hi-bye thing. I mean, you seem to remember a lot more about Eureka's Castle than I do. That the star's taunting me, yeah, you know what? And it's only this character mod that that star does that. And that's so weird, huh? The only character mod of Super Mario 64 that actually does that. Where the star actually gets away from me like that. So what other stars can I do without the tower? So I can't do the tower star, which is mission 2. And I already got the red coins. Oh yeah, I can't get the star in the cage because, you know, I tried to get the owl. So there's only one other star I can get now, besides the coin star. And he doesn't show up. The little bomb guy doesn't show up here. I need to ask him to use the cannon so I can break this wall up there and get the star. Because I don't think I could break it myself with just a simple punch or kick. I don't think I could just... Can you break that wall with just a simple kick? I don't think you can. I was just saying how much you remember about Eureka's Castle from our childhood. That's all, really. Like, just in this video. Well, so okay, I guess I'll just get the 100 coin star. Ah. Okay, now where the heck did that extra life go? Whatever. Well, this gameplay coming through a lot slower than I expected. Like, eventually I'll get everything done. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the 100 coin star. So I just enact that little trick there with the little Flonk guy. Like, just step on him for his 5 coins and then stomp on him, so I get 10 instead of 5 for beating the guy. Yeah, like if you just tap and jump on the guy repeatedly, he gives you extra coins. So that I think I ended up picking up that tip up from the Wikipedia, like, ages ago. I already got that star. Let's see. There we go. I knew the rest of the coins had to be down this way. Yeah, doing the ground pound saves you like 2 seconds on getting the star. And then, yeah, that's all I could do here. So, next up. Oh yeah, let's go to the Penguin World. Oh, I forgot to read that. I forgot to read that little message. Yeah, I'll actually get the 100 coin star here before I get any of the mission stars. But that's one thing I like about the extra stars, that that one doesn't kick you out of the level. Well, no, okay. I was a little greedy there. I tried to... Dang it. Well, there's a life lost. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. Ah, thank you for that sign. Really, it was very stinking helpful. It's always the thing with me when I play a video game. It doesn't seem like I ever can get through a gameplay without losing at least one life. Okay, you... There we go. So I get most of the coins just through that slide. And before I pick up that star, I'm gonna get the 100 coin star. It's just a lot of... I know I should stop the whole thing with Kelly there. Like, saying that she's a kid, really. But it's just, a lot of times I wish she was smarter. And, well... And just our failed experience playing Super Mario 64 together. I mean, she was literally ignoring everything I was trying to teach her. And then that just caused some issues. Like, anytime I wanted to teach Kelly something, she just ignored me every time. You've recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. But Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? I know, it's just I just wanted to help Kelly out, but she never listens to me. And whether she accepts this or not, just the fact that we as human beings grow up when we learn things, when we have education. That's how everybody grows up. Oh, I keep forgetting to actually read those messages. I know that there's some sort of super special secret speedrun trick to this. But yeah. I've never been too good at the speedrunning stuff, just because things do not come in life as easy. Things in life do not come easy for me. I think it's enough for me to actually know how to play my games, but just I don't have to be perfect at them, you know. Hello, lame ass. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead, just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Haha. Yeah, that's what you think. Yeah. Thanks for telling us how to beat you in this. And I swear, there's always that timing with. It's funny to notice with this. Sometimes the bee will release instantly, or it has like a half-second delay. I never know which one it is. Okay, so it was instant there. How was I supposed to know? Yeah. I just can't line this up for some reason. There. Okay, so the timing is instant again. I know I lined the shadow up with that bomb path, and now it worked. Grr, I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars. And I still have Peach. Wahaha. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet. But I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. Wow, I had no idea Bowser was so long-winded in this game. But now that I actually took the time to read the text, he sounds even lamer than I remember. Well, now, let's actually see if this speedrunning trick works in this character mod. Where you're supposed to jump through the freaking wall layer. There's some things notably different. Okay, give me a second. If I get this camera to stop fighting with me. Okay, maybe I'm jumping too high? I don't know. Camera. Yeah, alright. Forget it. I don't even see the little spikes, like teeny tiny spikes sticking up from that ceiling. So maybe they changed a few things with this version of the game. Yeah, maybe you can't do the speedrun cheat. Wait, will I be able to do the backwards long jump? I should still be able to do that, right? Because if not, well, this is going to be a very long live stream. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, I literally am trying to teach you something here, Kelly, but you just will not. You refuse to learn. Same with Mom. Me and Mom both are trying to teach you something new. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one, with a fiery finish for the loser. So yeah. this is kind of like opening my eyes to like the game in like a whole new way after reading the text. Oh, look at that! This guy's boots are a different color in Daisy 64. Well, I mean, the bully dies instantly from the lava. I'd imagine just because he's made out of metal. Like, metal attracts heat a lot easier than flesh does. Than flesh and bone. I don't know, but still, it just seems like, I don't know. Something about it. Some Mario games, you die instantly from lava. That's like realistic, like true to real life thing. Other times, like this, you can survive a dip in a lava pool. It's complicated. All right. Ouch! Come on, you. This right here, as I found, was an easy way to get rid of these bullies, is to have them chase you to the edge of the map. Yeah, but they're smart. They're pretty smart like that. Alright. I really can't seem to get through this without getting hit, can I? A coin puzzle. Well, yeah, see, that's what happens when I try to speedrun. I just trip and fall and die to every little thing. So that's why I usually take my time in the games, more or less. Every now and then, I've had a tendency to try to rush through something, and then something bad happens, yeah. Because the whole speedrunning, it just doesn't work for me. That's not my skill. It's something else. I'm getting on the poop right now. Yeah, that was Maddie's very insightful perspective on this red log. Like some of the clever things Maddie said, some of the clever intellectual things that Maddie said, just kind of stuck with me. And she has better commentary than I do. Like she's pitched a lot of good things. I gotta say. Hot-footed in the volcano. So there are 2 stars inside the volcano. I'll get 1 right now, but I have to do this for a shortcut technique. I have to do this, unfortunately. It hurts Daisy, but I get up there quicker. So that little speedrun trick actually works. It's like, I'm sure you've seen many tricks in Super Mario 64 gameplay, right? But I'll show you how many of them actually work without actually changing the code of the game. Because I'm honest. Okay, I've never not made that before. Interesting. Oh yeah, and then the other star, I don't recall any shortcutting tip to get this other star. But every time I try to speedrun. No, no, no. Oh, what the? I took 4 damage from the fire. That's never happened before. Mario always takes 3 damage from getting burned in the butt. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? I actually took 4 damage from the fire. How did I? Wow. Yeah. The only star left to get in Lethal Lava Land. The only one to get would be the coin star. But I'm not feeling particularly... I'm not feeling like I want to do that. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure this has already been discovered before, but I have thought of a new, shortcutting trick to get to the pyramid, which involves this box over here. Now, I see you over there. I see you, fly guy. So, I take the box, take it from this angle, do the triple hop over this hill, and that was a much quicker way of me getting to this side here to get the... Oh yeah, the first star is in the talons of the bird. So I get over to this side of the level a lot quicker. So I can get to this guy. And do that. Like, I can only imagine if Maddie and I were playing this game now, and I did this shortcutting trick to get this first star. And I'll be like, well, there we go, I got my star. Wait a minute, what? You got the star? I just barely entered. I didn't even do anything yet. You are so stinking fast, dude. Yeah, that whole thing. Like, yeah, because the other time, I got because the other time I got a star, and I was literally like, and she was literally like, you are so fast, I was barely even on that level. But like, in that other instance, she'd probably say something like, I just barely entered, I didn't even get a chance to do anything yet. But she'd say it in a much more clever way. I mean, she's got a way with words. And she's the kind of girl who loves to laugh. But don't let that mistake you for like... She's very knowledgeable. I mean, she's very mature. Because she knows a lot of things. I didn't... What was I gonna do with this shell, actually? I didn't really plan that through. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I could swear, for some reason it wouldn't let me up this face if I did a triple jump. I know I can't get up there with a triple jump. I have to do side jump and wall jump to get up on top of that. Oh yeah, these sideways, these rolling blumps. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I recall even seeing those again after this game. And I do remember those rolling blumps from the Gore Frogger game mode that I tested out with Maddie and Jaden. Yeah. And there's some good times to be had. What the what? The what? No. Okay. Every time I try to speedrun, nothing works right. Yeah. Oh, but I did figure out a little speedrunning trick to get to this boss. And it's very risky. Okay, okay, camera, would you just... Okay. If I could just... drop down here, yes. You can get to this boss without standing on the pillars. Who break the seal? I didn't do anything. We ancient ones, we know like light. Rumble, we know like intruders. Now battle hand to hand. I think I do remember that dialogue, more or less. You know what? I think as a kid, I've never found this boss. As a kid, I always saw this as like a secret boss. And it was like, yeah. I mean, I've never seen this as a kid. So like finding this guy later as an adult, the moment just felt very special. Oh, what did you do? Okay. You're not gonna push me off. No, you're not gonna do that. What happened? We crushed like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take the star. Now take star of power. We sleep darkness. Believe me, Mr. Mummy Man. I know exactly what that's like, to just spend all your time in the darkness. And I too live in a desert environment. Yeah, okay, inside the ancient pyramid. Now, inside the ancient pyramid. Now, I was trying to get that first one before, but I fell right at the end. All right. Yeah, it won't let me up there without doing this first. I have to do that move. I know I have to do this move. Yeah, I haven't watched all of the speedrunning tricks discovered by people over the years for this game. I haven't watched them all. There probably is a method to get up this quicker, but I don't know about it. Otherwise, I'd be trying it right now. Because like I said earlier to you guys, I'm gonna try to do all the speedrunning tricks that actually, and show you how many of them actually work. Like without, like I'm not a skilled programmer or anything like that. I'm not a cheater. So everything I show you is gonna be genuine, right? So yeah. The free fly for red coins. Oh yeah. And then the last star was the puzzle pyramid. The puzzle inside the pyramid. Yeah, you know what? That's a quicker star to get. You know what? I'll just go ahead and go after that one. Okay, so it won't let me up there doing triple jumps. I'll just have to do that jump. Okay, you just will never let me up there the first time, huh? The safe time, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, honestly, every time I played this game, those guys never chased after you like that. It was always clear. like making that tightrope area. Which is strange, because when they chase after you like that, that is actually what they're supposed to do in this case. But I've never actually seen it happen. This is the secret. Now this one is hard. I've always found this one hard to line up. Okay, now the rest is easy. Let's get the secret here from this coin, and then this coin, and then I'm done. Well, yeah, technically, I get the star first, then I'm done. I'm gonna claim my reward. There we go, now I'm done. 50 views! Very nice. Now, see, now I know I'm not the only one who appreciates, who is a big fan of Daisy. I mean, like, for my channel, this is certainly a rare moment. Where I finally come across a gameplay that gets a lot of views. Oh, again, I keep forgetting to read the dialogue. Okay, well, in order to test the speedrunning tricks, like up the stairs, in order to test the backwards long jump, I'm gonna need 10 more stars at least before I can. I've discovered this little trick. Yep. Okay, that one still works. And then, yep. See, that's the shortcut. You don't have to go through the whole maze to find the right path. You can actually do that. See, the gate there. Some parts of the gate is actually a one-way floor. You can come up through the bottom part and then stand up on the top. But you know, I think I had actually figured that trick out myself. Yeah, I did. I didn't use the internet. I didn't watch somebody else do that. I figured that one out myself. Okay, camera. Yeah, I know the other stars are right out this way. Alright, now I'm really rolling. Now I'm getting somewhere. Swimming beast in the cavern. So I ended up getting the last 2 stars first because they were quickest. Now swimming beast in the cavern is this way. Oh yeah, see, there's that other star. That other star you get in the maze. But I guess, I don't know, I guess you have to go through the maze for that one. If there was a speedrun trick to get up there, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see all the tricks. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that one wouldn't work either. Like, that one's not a real trick you could do. Okay, the red coin star in this one is very time consuming. Yeah, there are a few stars in there that actually take a good amount of time. I think I'm gonna try to wrap this whole thing up as quick as I can. Oh! Bunny Man. I'm done with Bunny Man, at least for now. I had no idea Super Bunny Man was actually so extremely control challenged. Like, I gotta hand it to Jelly and Slogo for making it together as a team as far as they did. Like, man. Unhand me, brute. I'm late. I'm so late. Why are you hanging around here then? The shiny thing, it's mine. Finders, keepers, losers. Oh, late, late, late. Ouch. Take it then. A gift from Bowser, it was. Now let me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. Didn't you say you are late? I guess that's where you're going. You're late for tea with your girlfriend. Or something, I don't know. Wait. Oh. Yeah, so there were 3 worlds down here. I already traversed them all. For as many of the power stars as I would like to get my hands on. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's okay. I did need 30 stars in order to get there. Because I was thinking, what if I could just, like... yeah. I'd have to go through here eventually. I mean, this isn't too much horror. It's just, like, the aesthetic of, like, the spooky haunted mansion and the ghosts and all. Come on in here. Come on in. Come find me. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm doing this shortcut. Instead of hunting all the ghosts, I'm just gonna do a little shortcut and get the big boo on the top of the balcony. And that will be a much quicker start to get than hunting all the little boos, then beat the big boo downstairs on the first floor. Easy peasy. And now, I don't recall if there was a method to get up there any faster. I guess I'll just do it the way I always do it. Which is hard. Which is hard to do it, yeah. Oh, never mind. It was a lot faster than I usually do it. I usually just, like, go up on the very top part of the roof where it's flat. And then just try to balance on the flat part as the camera zoomed out very far. But you know what? I think it makes a lot more sense. I think it actually makes a lot more sense to try to just ride the hills and change your direction with the joystick. That actually made that whole trip a lot easier. I mean, I guess I could go for the ghost hunt now. It's either that or the red coin star. Both are very time-consuming on this one. Oh, okay. I thought I could count on the chair. Ghosts can't die. Can you get out here alive? Wait. Didn't I? Huh, I thought I got 2 of them at once, but, well, my eyes are going, so they probably just one ghost. And I just didn't realize it. So theoretically, I'm only able to navigate the first floor. I'm only able to access the first floor of the mansion, theoretically. So, okay, I got them all. Boom, here comes the ringleader, the Master of Mischief. Like, I remember that part of the dialogue, at least. I didn't read the whole thing. Here comes the Master of Mischief, the Big Boo. Easy peasy, this guy. Just wait for him to shake his head, get behind him, and then hit him again. It's just super simple. Yeah, the merry-go-round one works very much in the same exact way. as the haunted, like on a boo hunt. Works very much in that same way. You look for 5 little boos, you beat them, and then you take out the big boo for a star. Exactly, it's exactly the same. There we go. And the star even reappears on this side. Wow. I have actually never done this mission this quickly before. A new personal best. I always wondered how that works. Like, how you're able to minimize yourself to get inside this little cage. Wait. Did I hear something? I guess not. Yeah, I would have heard my doorbell if that was what I heard. If I heard a little ding, and I know that couldn't have been my doorbell. See, I remember that pattern all too well. You know what, come to think of it, this is a much quicker star to get than the actual, Oh! Yeah, this is so much quicker than the first star I got in that level. Actually, could I have just jumped off the side? I know you can't. I know you can't in the, Super Mario 64 DS. They put a glass wall there. For some reason, I always thought there was a glass wall. And that's why I never tried doing that shortcut. Let me actually take a look. Can I just... Oh, okay, like... I could just do that, yeah. I never actually thought to try that. At least, oh! This area is unlocked. I can get the red coin star here, that'll be my 30th star. And I gotta go beat the lamest villain in the Mushroom Kingdom. Again. And then I'm gonna try the shortcutting technique up the stairs. To beat the lamest super villain in the Mushroom Kingdom for the final time and rescue Peach. I can never line up when it goes super fast like that. Sure, I'm sure y'all have had that problem before as well. Yay. Alright, I unlocked the wing cap and got my 30th star. Now then. You've recovered 30 power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. But before you move on, how's it going otherwise? What? How's it going otherwise? Did you pound the 2 columns down? You didn't lose your hat, did you? If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. They say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? Huh. It's like making me think about the game in a totally different perspective here. If I actually read the story dialogue. reacting to the power of the star or something. I should have read that. But again, I know I'm gonna be coming back to play this game in my spare time, so I should make an effort to just stop for a moment and look at the text. The board Bowser sub. So that's how I unlock this next Bowser area. So technically, you need 31 stars to get to Bowser, not 30. Oh yeah. Okay, there is one other trick that I have seen, but I have tested this trick out, but it doesn't work. So I'll show you once I get the star. But yeah, theoretically, there's a way to get to this level faster. Oh yeah, I think I have shown it in my Bowser 64 gameplay, but anyway. So, apparently, you stand on the stairs here, right? And then you do the backwards long jump. And you're supposed to... And from the backwards long jump, you should do rapid tap A here, and that's supposed to glitch you through that door, right there. Then you can just go straight to Bowser. That doesn't work. Nope, it doesn't work. Anyway, that's another cheat that I saw. It doesn't work. So I'll just continue playing the game as just normally intended for now. Okay, I thought I could make that. What the fuck? Okay. Come on, I freaking have seen this shortcut too. Come on. Really? That's not how it's done. That's not how that shortcut was, like, done. Yeah. I'm just gonna, like, not even bother. Yeah, the point of that wasn't to burn yourself to get up there. I've seen it, like, done a different way, but... whatever. Nope, you're not getting me, Mr. Bully. Mr. Bully Man. So, I think I'd have to wait for this to rise all the way up before, yeah, I could do that. And that's a little speedrun trick I know to do. Alright, now this guy. Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time? Making mischief with my minions? Now, return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. So if the timing's instantaneous now... Oh, okay, I pressed it too early that time. Alright. Yeah, I guess the timing is instantaneous now. The time it takes to release the bee, to throw Bowser. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Okay. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble lining up. Like when I was a kid, I don't think so. I don't know why I can't do it now. Like, finally. Can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Sure. Okay. Next time, I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your princess... if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting. If the backwards long jump works in this game, you're not going to be waiting long. All right, let's see then. Oh yeah, this trick is definitely real. Yeah, but like glitching through that staircase, that's real. But I don't see how that could save you any time whatsoever. It's like, it's just cool to look at, I guess, but it's not a speed or anything. Okay, now let's see if this works. Oh, come on. No, come on, work for me, baby. Okay, I've done it on the Bowser 64, but will it work on this one? Really? And the camera fidgeting. Okay. You'll do that for a little while, but then you won't do it anymore for some reason. The physics are different. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to backwards long jump up the other staircase. That's not good. Okay, you did that, but you did it now, but you didn't get the momentum. You didn't get the speed I needed. You had to do it from the lower part of the staircase. So what I noticed for this, you have to press it just before you hit the staircase. And then it's a rhythm thing. But probably not doable for this character. Come on. I was still holding the trigger, but I was still holding the trigger for the crouch. It's not doable. It's not going to be doable for her. Maybe it's doable for Mario. It's doable for Bowser, but I don't... I'm going to need to get the 50 stars for this, for Daisy. And I needed... So yeah, what I noticed is I needed to get that 50 star for Yoshi. Well, like when I was playing as Yoshi on Mario 64 online. I know this 3D maze all too well. Snowman's big head. Alright. I made it over here. And then, oh, what the no! Hang it! Every time I try that speedrunning stuff. Yeah, controllers are not that responsive, at least not for me, anyway. Oh. I really have to get up this whole thing the normal way. Because you can't do much anything here, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't that work the first time, I wonder? Oh, wait! I know if there was another way to get up here. But here's something I figured out. If I skip that ice part, I skip this guy's dialogue. So he doesn't blow at all. If I just stay on the penguin's head. Where's this guy's head? Like... Okay, like... There we go. Alright, maybe I'll try one more time to get out that staircase. Try one more time. But Daisy here doesn't have a flutter kick. I feel if I could do it... You see how when I do get the triple jump up the stairs, she just stops crouching. She won't do it. Yeah, she won't do it. I need the 50 stars, at least for this one. Yep. I guess I could try. I guess I could try that trick with normal Mario 64, but it just isn't gonna happen here. Maybe this is like an entirely new game. And now then. So I could do most anything else. I could do most other things with Daisy, but like I can't do all the tricks. No, no. So yeah, I found that kind of weird how Jaden was just kind of dancing around these guys. I get the feeling he had no idea what you were even supposed to do here. Ah! Okay, sometimes Daisy can't even hit. Well, that's just freaking dandy. Nope, you're not gonna eat me, Mr. Fish. Fishy. Oh, what the Koopa turned? It's like he's wearing red pajamas there. That's interesting. Oh no, you're not getting your shell back. No, I need your shell. Try following me up here, sucker. And your shell's gone. Okay, so I'll get the 50 stars. Then I'll test the Endless Stair run. And if I can't do that one either, well... Alright, let's pluck the piranha flower. Let's try that again. Now then, if you could just not fly off the side this time. Hey, come on, hit. Come on, hit. You're better than this in Smash Brothers. Hit. Hit. Come on, girl. Hit. Hit him. There we go. So, so far, it looks like 62 total views. Much more than I expected. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. And well, according to the stat, I do have one person still watching. I don't know. I don't really know if it's Kelly or not. I doubt it. Oh, rematch for Koopa the Quick. Let's do this shortcut. This one was easy enough. I could always do this even as a kid. That shortcut. And I think I was always able to beat Koopa the Quick rematch as well. He's not that tough. Long time no see. Wow, you've gotten so fast. Have you been training on the sly? Have you been training on the sly? Or is it the power of the stars? I've been feeling down about losing the last race. This is my home course. How about a rematch? The goal is in Windswept Valley. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready to take you on, buddy. Yeah! Okay. Whoa. Crap! Crap! He still didn't beat me! That's crazy! I messed up so bad, I can't believe I still won that. No way, you beat me again! And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes. You know what? I really don't get the whole new shoe thing. I don't believe it's really shoes that make you faster. I believe it's the strength of your legs. It's not how long they are. It's not how long your legs are. It's not about new shoes. I believe a person's running speed is just how strong their legs are. Here, I guess I have to hand over the star to the winner of the race. Congrats, Mario. Yeah, that's Mario dressed up as Daisy. I guess. So, like, besides the little hip frills, this is more or less modern Daisy right here. 5 itty bitty secrets. Now, I believe I remember where all those secrets are. I think it was when I was like playing this with Maddie and Jaden. I had the hardest time remembering where all the little secrets were. It has been a while. There's the first little secret in there. Now I know it's in here. There's other secrets. And it's in here. And there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're trying to bump me off the freaking course, I could tell. Whoa, I see you there. Oh yeah, and then the last secret is up here. Up on the top of the... Nope, I see you there, little Goomba. My eyes may be going, but I can still see you chasing me. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Yeah! Oh my goodness. You guys were like on a vendetta right there. I can't get up there. I can't even get up there now. Ay. Goomba? Did you see that? Everybody was like literally coming at me at once. I have the hardest time bouncing on those little beams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here. I got across. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to do this ground pound to get that secret. So sorry, I flooded your home for nothing. Okay, you know what? I think I have tested that out. I don't think I can get to that little island just from long jumping. This is the only way to do it, is to hit the switch. Yeah, that's too far. Yeah. Could you actually get to that island on the huge side? I don't think you can, because if you can't even long jump with a small version, you can't with the big. The Wiggler's 8 red coins. So, if this live stream is going to play out, if I'm going to be playing the entire Super Mario 64 adventure, getting 70 stars, if it's going to be a full gameplay, I guess I am going to go for the time-consuming stars as well. And this will be one of them. Okay. Can't do it. It's not gonna... I need the cannon for that, I believe. So without the kick function, I guess it's so much harder to... Wait, where's the freaking... Where's the heck is the red bomb cannoneer? Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot about that, actually. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, screw that freaking... I'm just gonna get up the freaking hills this way. Yeah! Oh, no, no, no! Okay, never mind. Alright. It's just not gonna work with me. I don't think I can even get up there. I don't think I can even get up there. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. It can't do it as Daisy. Nope. Yeah, that doesn't save you any time. At least I know that that trick is real and it still works for Daisy, but that's about it. That's about all I get from this. Oh yeah. Well, I just want to show you. You get to the very... You enter that painting from the very tippity top. And that's how you can get up here without the cannon to get to that city. But no, I'm not gonna get that one. I'm actually gonna get... I'm actually wondering now. Yeah, normally the highest the water level's supposed to go is up to this point, where this sea prism is. It's just a little lower, yeah. And after a while of playing the game, I have found out if you play around with that Chucky long enough, and if you get the situation just right, he can he can throw you out the map, and which will kill you. Oh my goodness, really? So looks like I'm touching it there. That was pretty... That's also pretty funny. I'm touching it all over. So, yeah, I do remember, like when I did have a girlfriend, I played my video games with her too, you know. But just, it's just more or less every time I played video games with Kelly, I looked at her no different than Chelsea. Yeah. That's basically just a feeling. But I'm not gonna get too much into that. That's all I'm going to say for that. That's about it. Wait, did I already? Oh, okay. I forgot how I had already gotten the star. Yeah, let's actually leave that world and go for a different one. That doesn't save you any time. I'm just gonna go up normally. Here we go, scale the mountain. I can go this way to save some time up the mountain. So yeah, I guess what Maddie didn't know about that that secret air current is that once you get on, I think you have to pull back a little bit Because if you don't, you'll just fly over and out the map. I didn't really think of it too much at the time. I just do instead of, like, think in that particular moment. So I didn't really know at the time you had to pull back. Otherwise, I probably would have told her. And she probably would have had better luck with it. Yay, the extra life respawns every time. That's cool. So you get the shortcut up the mountain and get another life. That's pretty cool. It's like a nice little feature the game they added for the game. You know what? I'm actually curious. Oh, okay. I thought I would see like a change in the model, like you could see Daisy without the crown. Okay, so that's only a thing in Super Mario 64 Online. I haven't actually tested it for Super Mario 64 Online. I had intended to finish that game series off by collecting every single star with the part-by-part series. So when I started this first, I got 50 at the stars with Maddie and Jaden. And then I got another 10 stars with just Maddie. I could tell she was having a rough go at it. So that's why we didn't stick around for any more than 10 stars. And then I got another 15 stars with Kelly. And honestly, the whole time I was playing with Kelly, trying to teach her the controls, it honestly felt like I was playing with a kid. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm sorry. I just wish you were smarter. That's all, really. I mean, if you would just pay attention to what people tell you. No? Well, since the life respawns here in this level, I mean, that's how I'm gaining these extra lives now. Okay. I think I have to jump for this, because if I'm too low on the level, then the air current's not going to work in pushing me back up, so I have to, like, yeah, oh yeah, be careful there, Steve. There's an invisible wall somewhere. But yep, now I passed the invisible wall. I think the red coin star on this one is a quick one, but I just want to climb the top of the mountain first to get that star. Oh, okay. I kept missing that extra life just around the corner before that long jump. Okay. I'll pick that up some other time. And there's a star inside the waterfall. And I found out there is actually a switch you have to press to get in there. Otherwise, it's just the hardest thing to do. I cannot believe how hard that was to get that star. Because I was like getting it without the aid of the switch. But that's how but yeah, I learned from watching that other video. I learned this from watching the video that I made with Maddie and Jaden. I sharpen my skill, I do new theories. It's how I grew as a person. It's what we all do. It's just how life works. Okay, but enough of that then. Yeah, I found out I have to hit this switch. Yep, see, it provides that little block to help you get in now. No, it's one of those cardboard toads. For some reason, I thought there would be 2 boxes there. It's still pretty hard to get in there. dang. It's still pretty... I don't remember having this much trouble as a kid. Then again, I don't remember much from my childhood. I had a very traumatic childhood. I tried to forget as much about my past as I could. I just say my childhood's pretty messed up. And that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that looked like I went in there without the help of the box. Did I actually need the box then? I think I still did. I don't know. That seemed a lot easier that time. Alright. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the red coin star instead. And then I'll just move on to a different level. Those are some treacherous platforming jumps there. That whole, don't try this at home, kids. Oh, hey, you know, I have started this whole, kid-friendly channel, right? So, yeah. I make an effort trying not to use swear words. And I know that's not a very popular concept these days, you know. Everybody loves to swear, everybody loves horror. And, well, that would be a lion's share of why my YouTube channel is not popular. I'm not into all the popular status gain, whatever. It's just ridiculous. And really, though, the only thing I try improving on is just video gaming ability. That's all I can do, really. Chill with the bully. Well, that I will. Oh, I almost jumped right in the spot the star was going to relocate to. Almost jumped to the right place. That would have been perfect. I'm sure a lot of speedrunners, they know the spot, and they would get there. So, yeah, you know. Whirl from the freezing pond. Okay, I know where that one is. I know how to get this star. Now, if I could even get to the freezing pond... I want to try to shortcut there. If I could just line you up. I'm not sure that shortcut. I don't think that saved me any time. Oh my. There we go. I got up there. I'm still curious to see the ending of this game. I'm going to show it on this video. I'm determined, everybody. Okay, the shell's shredding for red coins. Now, I gotta go back into that same area I was just in for the previous star. That's where you get the shell. That's where you get the shell from. Ah! Alrighty. Now, if I could just, Yeah. Hi! Get out of the water. I keep mistiming the jump. Ah! Huh? Daisy? Daisy? No! You just will not freaking line up. I'm sorry. So sorry, Daisy. I just could not get that lined up. You know what? I'll try a different way of getting up there, perhaps. You know what? I'll do this thing instead. No, that's never gonna work. Well, hot dang, it worked. Well, what do you know? I mean, I told this is the. I mean, that move would be totally possible. That would be doable for Mario, but I just didn't see it would be done for Daisy. I was wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good thing the enemy doesn't interrupt you there. So shredding to the powder, 48 red coins, and there we go. See, every now and then, I do this whole silly act, right? Because I'm just entertaining the primitive, silly mind of a certain group of audience. You know, I have that kid-friendly channel, right? That's all my routine here is a kid-friendly YouTube gaming channel. That's me. Into the igloo. You see, I have my quirks, right? That, like, I believe only a child would find humorous, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just stop with that. Oh, wait, inside the... Hold on. Did I need the... Oh, yeah. I need the, invisible cap for that one. But I don't have it, so... I don't have it yet, so... I'm gonna have to, like, go to a different level. The snow level, that looks just so... I love the cold weather so much, I really wish I would just... Daisy, if at all possible, do you think you and I could trade? Trade places? Here, you be in this desert town that I'm in, and I can take your place, and I can be the one to freeze for you. There you go. How's that sound? You found my precious baby. Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this. Star. Here, take it, with my eternal gratitude. And yeah, I did try to take her baby again. Like in my gameplay video. I did take her baby again after I rescued it. Just to see if she had anything else to say, but nope, she just chases at you angrily. But she doesn't attack you. I've always found that pretty strange. I know speed when I see it. Yes, sir, I'm the world champion sledder, you know? What do you say? How about a race? And you can't cheat this race, because I found a new cheat on the course. If you shortcut the course in any way, then you don't get the star. I think it might just be about a distance-based thing. Like, you can't be too far ahead of the course of this guy, even if you follow it. You can't be too far ahead of him, otherwise he'll say you cheat. Well, I mean, I get his perspective here. I wouldn't wanna like cheat to beat my opponents. Yeah. these dialogues. Now I got the 50 stars, I need to get to the next floor of the castle. However, you recovered 50 stars. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Oh, you found all the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue? The caps you get from the colored blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now, the 3rd floor is just ahead. Yeah. This kind of feels like a different perspective, just actually reading the dialogue. How many of you people have actually played this game and actually read the dialogue? I bet you it's a very few. I bet you it's a very few amount of you. I'm one of those many people who skipped over it. Okay, I'll give this a try. I'll see if Daisy can shortcut the endless stairs. And if she can't, I just need you to line up. I know for this one I needed to hug the wall. Okay, so this one is still very much doable. The endless stairs. I guess because it's steeper, it's easier to glitch past them. Yeah. Just because that staircase is much steeper then. That's what I'm getting from this. It is still possible to glitch the staircase past the 50-star door, but not every character can do it. I find out Yoshi can't do it, Daisy can't do it, and for Bowser, it's a piece of cake. I did it like literally first try with Bowser. Or was it the second try? I can't remember exactly. But it was very quick. It was very quick and easy as Bowser. Whenever I was playing Bowser 64. Like, I wanted to do the full story mode of Bowser 64. Just to see what happened at the end. What I saw was just the most... It's just so disturbing. Okay. Now, the King Laymas battle. And again, in this whole thing, the only thing that's really hard is just the lineup to hit him on the bomb. Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your power star is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls, and you'll never see the princess again. So I guess what he means when he says trapped inside the walls was just inside the painting worlds, right? If that were the case, I probably would have found Peach already, wouldn't I? Unless she's inside a different painting that you just can't access throughout the regular gameplay. I keep pressing that too early. Because I keep thinking there's gonna be that lag, right? There's gonna be that command lag. Maybe parallel launcher is just better than I think it is. Okay. Dang it. Come on. I can't. I don't know what it is. Oh no! Nah. Cha. No! What the heck? How am I losing this battle against this guy? Like, in the bomb! There we go! Yeah, I don't think grabbing the tail before he hits the ground, I don't think that works either. I swear, I cannot figure this out. Like, why it just will not... What's the timing, actually? I genuinely... There! Finally! Darn it! Okay, I have to get closer to a bomb than this. So I'll just toss him there. Then I'll just toss him there. Get him closer. Now if I can line this up. Yes, finally! I just need the line up. That's really all I needed. No, it can't be. You've really beaten me, Mario. I gave these troops power, but now it's fading away. Arg, I can see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, troops. Let's watch the ending together. Okay, what troops? Where? I'll have to watch the actual video, because I don't hear the audio too much. Does she have a exhausted line? Does Daisy ever have an exhausted line? Throughout the franchise, actually. You know what? I don't know. I wouldn't think she does. Here we go. The ending of the game, and I didn't need it. I still didn't need 70 stars for it. Yeah, I guess just because the endless stairs is steeper, it's easier to backwards long jump up that staircase. That's what I'm getting from this. Anyway. And this whole time, everybody still calls Daisy Mario. I have saved you, Peach. That's really weird how that pose looks like that. Okay, that's what it looks like. Just a kiss on our breasts. Whatever. Well, that's it. That's Daisy 64 in its entirety. And after this, I think I really will go ahead and start recording the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Like I said I was gonna do last time. Yeah, I did say I already did list my Daisy 64 game. I have my little sheet of paper here showing me all the games that I could make videos of next. I'm not gonna start Worms Open Warfare 2, not until I finish the Worms Armageddon, before I decide to make new AI art with Google Gemini for the thumbnail art. I'm not gonna start Mario Party 2 story mode until I finish the Mario Party 1 story mode. I don't feel too much in the mood to play Magical Star Sign during the heat wave. I feel like I'm gonna need more of my brain to figure out some of the things I need to do to get through that game. As for Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2, I'm gonna need a large sum of my skills back, so I'm waiting for the cold weather. Yeah, so Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I'm not gonna attempt to beat the Heavy Barrel game for NES, not until it's colder and... Oh, I wrote myself a little map, like showing where all the chests are in order to... which chests I need to pick up for weapon upgrades. And the layout of the map. But yeah, I'll read the map when I make that gameplay. I really am not into the Sonic games whatsoever. Like, the classic Sonic are very trolly. I didn't have much luck in Sonic Unleashed either, but I'm waiting for the cold weather before those. So yeah, my only other game on my list is Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. And the other page here shows all the games that I have an unfinished adventure of on my desktop computer. Turns out there's quite a bit of games I have still yet to finish on the desktop. Get all 150 stars on Mario 64 DS. Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Mario Party 1 Story Mode, Mario Kart DS, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh wait, that's on the Switch. I needed the Worms Armageddon, Banjo Pilot. Yeah, Banjo Pilot was annoying. I literally needed the fastest character because the computers were advanced, playing on a gaming computer. Then Super Princess Peach, Banjo-Tooie, Worms for Mayhem. That's a lot of games. Well, one by one, I will show them all on my channel. And then aim to finish the rest of the games I've ever played in my life. The list is growing smaller, but we still got a lot of recording to do. So, until my next video, peace out.